Hi, welcome back to True Talk Cafe, where we have conversations that help us grow professionally and personally. So today, we're going to talk about self-trust, the most important relationship you'll ever build. Actually, unfortunately, we don't give it much attention, and it truly deserves that. So, there's no doubt that not trusting other people can certainly impact our lives. We always talk about that. But there's something even more damaging in not trusting ourselves. Have you ever found yourself second guessing a decision that you've already made? Or maybe you ask five different people for advice, hoping someone else will tell you what you already know deep down. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The truth is, many of us spend so much time looking outward for validation that we slowly stop believing in our own voice. So, what is self trust? Self trust isn't believing you'll always make the perfect decision. It's believing that even if you don't, you'll figure it out. It's confidence in your ability to learn, to adapt, to recover, and to keep moving forward. Think about it this way. When we trust a friend, it's not because they're never make a mistake. Truly, it's because they consistently show up for us. So the same should hold true for ourselves. Self-trust is built every time we keep a promise to ourselves. We honor our values. We choose courage over comfort. So where did we lose it? Most of us weren't born doubting ourselves. Somewhere along the way, maybe someone criticized us. Maybe we failed. Maybe we were told we were too much or not enough. After enough experience like that, we begin outsourcing our confidence. We think, what do they think? Will they approve? Am I making the right choice? And before long, everyone else's opinion becomes more important than your own. And here's something that I've learned. Other people can offer you wisdom, but they should never become your compass. So the nice thing about self-trust is that we can rebuild it. It starts with small moments. Keep one promise to yourself today. Speak up for something that doesn't feel right tomorrow. Celebrate progress instead of perfection. Boy, do I need that one. Forgive yourself for decisions that didn't work out, because every experience, good or bad, is evidence that you're learning. One of my favorite reminders is that confidence doesn't come before action. It comes because of action. Every courageous step tells your brain, see, we can do hard things. So here's something I'd love for you to think about this week. If your best friend spoke to themselves the way that you speak to yourself, would you let them continue? Probably not. So why do we accept that voice for ourselves? Sometimes the person we need to believe in the most is the one looking back in the mirror. So here's this week's challenge. The next time you catch yourself asking, can I do this? Pause. Pause. Replace that question with, why not me? Or even better yet, I've overcome difficult things before. I can handle whatever comes next. Because self-trust isn't built in one big moment. It's built through hundreds of small decisions where you choose to believe in yourself one more time than you doubted yourself. And those small decisions, they eventually change everything. Thank you for joining us for another True Talk Cafe conversation. Until next time, remember, the strongest foundation you'll ever stand on isn't someone else's approval. It's your own self-trust. Take care of yourself, believe in yourself, and we'll see you at the next table.